singing off key, wrapped up in the moments and the breeze. I'll miss them awfully, but I can't believe I'm gonna chase my dreams. I know we're gonna be great, building up our courage right before we're about to take the leap. And though I'm nervous, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Leaving can hurt, but we will never lose this family. I know we're gonna be great. That moment when it's goodbye, tears welling up in our eyes, laughing about memories, remembering times, those nights. How did it all go so soon? Did I savor every little thing? Will I remember the good? Oh, tonight let's make a toast to our youth, 'cause we're growing up and moving on. Here's to all we've been through. Time to say goodbye, celebrate tonight. Come tomorrow's light, a new beginning. Now our someday starts. Caught my shooting star. Future's not so far. This new beginning. Those nights, although they went by so soon, yes, I savored every little thing. I will remember the good.
When you find yourself in some far-off place and it causes you to rethink some things, you start to sense that slowly you're becoming someone else. And then you find yourself when you make new friends in a brand new town, and you start to think about settling down. The things that would have been lost on you are now clear as a bell. And then you find yourself, yeah, that's when you find yourself where you go through life, so sure of where you're headed, and then you wind up lost, and it's the best thing that could have happened. 'Cause sometimes when you lose your way, it's really just as well, because you find yourself, yeah, that's when you find yourself. that you've been waiting for, and she's everything that you want and more. You look at her and you finally start to live for someone else. And then you find yourself, yeah, that's when you find yourself. We go through life so sure of where we're heading, and then we wind up lost, and it's the best thing that could have happened. Sometimes when you lose your way, it's really just as well, because you find yourself. Yeah, that's when you find yourself.
Sometimes marriages don't work. Sometimes babies die. Sometimes rehab turns to relapse, and you're left just asking why. But for all the prayers I've prayed, I still wonder if he's real. And if he is, how is he choosing who he does and doesn't heal? I've tried to run from Jesus, started holy wars. I've tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. I've cursed his name in anger with my fist raised to the sky. And in return, all he's ever been is kind. And I've burned my share of bridges. I've learned to tuck my tail and run. I've watched the wreckage in the rear view of all the crooked things I've done. And I know that he forgives me, but it's hard to forgive myself. I can't help but think amazing grace is for everybody else. I've tried to run from Jesus, I've started holy wars. I've tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. I've cursed his name in anger with my fist raised to the sky. And in return, all he's ever been is kind. All he's ever been is kind. And I know I wasn't there, but when I look up at the cross, I see the darkest day in history. I guess that's what kindness costs. Tried to run from Jesus, started holy wars. I've tried the patient waiting and the kicking down the doors. He knows I don't deserve it, but he's never changed his mind. All he's ever been is kind. All he's ever been is kind.
Combat, I'm ready for combat. I say I don't want that, but what if I do? 'Cause cruelty wins in the movies. I've got 100 thrown out speeches I almost said to you. Easy they come, easy they go. I jump from the train, I ride off alone. I never grew up, it's getting so old. Help me hold on to you. Up in the orchard, I've been the prey. Who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? Dark side, I search for your dark side. But what if I'm alright, right here? And I cut off my nose just behind years and years. Awake in the night, I pace like a ghost. The room is on fire, invisible smoke, and all of my heroes die all alone. Help me hold on to you. I've been the archer, I've been the prey, screaming, who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? 'Cause they see right through me, they see right through me, they see right through. Can you see right through me? They see right through, they see right through me. I see right through me, I see right through me. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me together again. 'Cause all of my enemies started out friends. Help me hold on to you. I've been the archer, I've been the prey. Who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? Who could stay? Who could stay? Who could stay? You could stay. You could stay. Combat, I'm ready for combat.
this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Hi, my name is Kyung Dresh. I'm the salutarian. I'd like to welcome the students, family members, faculty, and guests to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2024. In our freshman year of 2020, we learned how to work hard not only in the classroom, but in our own living rooms. The individual tenacity of every individual person led us to success as a united class. In the ensuing years, we met each other, furthered our class bonds, and made lifelong friends. We supported each other throughout obstacles and overcame them. Leaving this building, we must acknowledge that there will always be another perilous situation in our path, and we will surely face more disagreeable circumstances. When these come, however, we can recall the challenges we have already been through and how we have met them with success. Above all else, we must keep in mind that we are an advanced generation, the generation with the largest wealth of technology, the greatest pool of knowledge, and the most opportunities. The tools of success and change are before us, and we have the ability to use them. We must remember that we, as no longer students, but alumni, have a responsibility to change our world for the better. During our years at Fort, group projects may have been taken at face value, yet we have seen what happens when we come together and work towards a common goal. When everyone contributes towards humanity, our future can only advance. We must look to the future with pride for what is yet to come and remember all who have led us to the cusp of change. We must recognize that, above all, we are united. It is through working together, recalling Mr. Shull's inspirational quote of the day, and learning from the hundreds of prior generations that we will achieve this goal.
Let's go, wherever you are. Let's go, come travel with me. Let's go, wherever you are. Let's go, come travel with me.
Good evening. My name is Caden Hansborough, and I'm the senior class president here for Defiance High School. First, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out today to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2024. Next, on behalf of all of us students, I'd like to thank every single one of the teachers, coaches, counselors, and administrators who made us who we are today. The hours, effort, and work they put into each and every one of us is unparalleled. Without them, we would not be here this evening receiving diplomas. We would not have the opportunity to further our education or go straight into the workforce. And without them, we would not have become the responsible and intellectual people we are today. The importance of these peoples to our lives currently and in the future cannot be stated enough, which is why it is an honor to introduce to you all this year's speaker. She graduated from Riverheads High School in 1996 before going to Roanoke College and graduating in 2000 with a Bachelor's of Science in Biology. She then spent some time in the U.S. Virgin Islands where she worked on a sailboat and waited tables. She worked at an alternative school in Charlottesville for a year before moving to Charleston, South Carolina, where she started her master's in special education. She moved back to Virginia in 2009, where she was offered a position at Wilson Memorial High School as a special education teacher. 2 years into serving in that role, she decided she was interested in administration after working with a wonderful team of administrators at Wilson. She attended JMU and received her certification in Education, Administration, and Supervision in 2015. And in October of that year, she was hired as an assistant principal right here for Defiance High School. She served in that capacity for 8 years, where she connected with many students and coworkers, creating bonds that will never be broken. She served as a role model and someone to look up to for many students. This year, she took the job as principal at Rockingham Academy, which is the alternative school in Rockingham County. She says she is still writing her story and loves every minute she has spent in the world of education and connecting with students. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you this year's graduation speaker, Mrs. Leah Dean.
Thank you, Caden, for a wonderful introduction. This time of year is so hectic for everyone as we try to plan graduation parties, make plans for summer, finish up spring sports, and finalize the end of an amazing school year. So I want everyone to take a deep breath, and I want you to be in the moment. It's so easy to get lost in the hustle and bustle of trying to get here, being on time, finding your seat. And so I want everyone just to take a minute, and I want you to find your seniors on the floor, and I want you to notice their nervousness and their excitement. Seniors, I want you to find your families in the crowd, and I want you to give them a wave of encouragement, because we are going to get through this. Just for a moment, make this a memory. Okay. Now, friends, families, distinguished guests, faculty, and graduating class of 2024, welcome. I am so humbled to be here tonight in front of all of you to celebrate not only all of your accomplishments of your senior year, but to celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in each of your lives. After sitting through what I counted to be a minimum of 23 commencement speeches in my life, I know exactly what everyone's thinking. I sure hope this is quick. Don't worry. The priority tonight is to celebrate and honor the class of 2024 and see them walk across the stage to get their diplomas. Class of 2024, I want to extend a special thank you to each of you for giving me the opportunity to be up here tonight and be included in such an important milestone in your life. No amount of schooling teaches educators how to educate. It comes directly from working with students. It comes with hands-on experience of working with students, community members, parents, and stakeholders, but without you, none of us would be here tonight. This senior class holds such a special place in my heart for so many reasons. We have faced obstacles together, we have cried together, and we have laughed together. The educator I am today is directly related to the 3 years I spent with each of you at Fort Defiance High School. Thank you for allowing me to grow with you, to nurture you, to learn with you, and sometimes lecture you. There has been nothing more fulfilling than watching each of you grow from scared, unknowing ninth graders into proud, young, confident adults. I am so proud of you. As eighth graders, you were forced into home learning due to COVID protocol. Many of you started your freshman year as virtual or hybrid learners. I'm sure it felt as if you were missing out on such an important milestone from transitioning from middle school to high school. As you transition back to in-person learning, masks were required. This brought so many other challenges that took away such a personal component of getting to know your teachers and other students. It is not lost to me or any of us sitting here tonight the impact that had on you, communities, and parents. Regardless, you persevered. As many of you know, I'm a Y person. If you don't know, I'm a Y person. My mother would probably tell you that I'm argumentative, stubborn, and defiant, and that's probably true. I've never responded well to being told, that's just the way it is, that's the way it has to be done. I need to know the why behind things, the purpose behind things. So I Googled, what is the purpose of a commencement speech, in the effort to prepare a meaningful speech for you tonight. And according to Essay Pro, a graduation speech should be a beacon of hope, reminding seniors and graduates of their potential and endless possibilities. It is a heartfelt tribute acknowledging their educational voyage. It is a powerful tool that has the ability to instill confidence, inspire action, and encourage graduates to embark on their unique paths with passion and purpose. Clearly, I'm under no pressure here. But my message tonight is simple. My message is just be you. This starts with understanding the why and purpose behind what you do, facing challenges head on, not shying away from change, and not comparing yourself or your lives to those of others. Embrace your unique talents, values, and let them guide you toward a purpose. Your education and experience so far have equipped you with more than just knowledge. It has given you the power to make a difference. You have heard Mr. Shaw repeatedly say to you over the last 4 years that these are the most important 4 years of your lives. That's because you have a foundation. The last 4 years have given you the foundation you need to do anything in life. Whether your plan is to go into the military, go to a 4-year college, community college, go into the workforce, or if you don't have a plan yet, you have the foundation to do anything. Today is the day you get to decide what you want to do. You can break the cycles of things you don't like. You can follow in the footsteps of loved ones. You create a life that makes you proud. Be the you that makes you happy, and find a village that builds you up. It's going to look different for each of you, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. The important thing is you find a village and make sure that village supports you, loves you, builds you up, and tells you the hard things you don't always want to hear. There are going to be challenges that seem overwhelming and unmanageable. I will confess, standing up here tonight feels a little bit like that for me. It's probably the scariest thing I've done since skydiving. When I decided to go skydiving, I thought it would be a great idea. I went up in the airplane, I froze. There was no way I was jumping out of the airplane until the guy told me I had no choice. He literally had to push me out of the airplane. Once I was on the ground, safe, I was super proud of myself for trying it and having the courage to do it once. I will never do it again. But I had the courage to do it once. Just like that, I'm terrified of public speaking. A few times I convinced myself to back out and not be a graduation speaker because I'm terrified of public speaking. However, I've managed to muster up the courage to stand up here tonight and tell myself, you can do this. Once it's over, I'll breathe again. Once it's over, I will be proud of myself for accomplishing something I thought that I wouldn't have the courage to do. Do not shy away from challenges, healthy challenges that make you a stronger you. One of the hardest concepts to grasp is change. There's no denying change is hard and scary. Friendships change, jobs change, relationships change, goals change, you will change. There's a lot of pressure right now to make sure you're making the right decisions. The decisions you make right now are important, but they don't have to be permanent. What you do tomorrow or 10 years from now doesn't have to be what you do forever. I was a biology chemistry major in my undergraduate studies. I waited tables in my 20s, and it wasn't until my upper 20s I decided to go into education. It's okay if you don't know exactly what you want to do right now. What is important is that you make good choices that will make you a stronger you in the future. I want to tell you a quick story about a lobster. Lobsters are soft, mushy animals that live in a hard shell that doesn't expand. The only way for the lobster to continue to grow is to shed the smaller shell. The lobster knows there's a risk to this, though, because it leaves the lobster vulnerable and unprotected. The only way for the lobster to continue to grow is to shed the smaller shell so that it can grow into a stronger bigger lobster. There will be times in your life you have to be like a lobster. You have to let go of what is familiar because it becomes uncomfortable and change is needed. On the other side of that, you'll be a bigger, better, stronger you. One of the most important messages I want you to take away from tonight is do not compare yourself or your lives to those of others. Part of finding your purpose is creating a journey that is unique to you. Social media and the internet have created a culture of competition that constantly is forcing yourself to compare yourself to others. It creates feelings of inadequacy. It creates fear of missing out. Snapchat has filters that enhance the way you look. Phones have cameras that add filters to your pictures, and there seems to be a constant pressure to one-up others. Happiness and contentment come from within. It comes from surrounding yourself with people who support you. It comes from knowing your why. It comes from recognizing when you need to make change, and it comes from surrounding yourself with a village who builds you up. Be kind to yourself, be forgiving of yourself, and be patient with yourself. Lastly, I want to share a poem with you that I read over and over, and I've read it every year I've been in education to remind me of my purpose as an educator. I want to teach my students how to live on earth, to face its struggles and its strife, and how to improve their worth. Not just the lessons in a book or how the river flows, but how to choose the proper path wherever that might go. To understand eternal truth and know right from wrong, and gather all the beauty of a flower and a song. For if I help the world to grow in wisdom and in grace, then I shall feel that I have won and I have filled my place. And so I ask your guidance, God, that I may do my part for character and confidence and happiness of heart. There is no one else on this earth who is you. Be a you that makes you and your village proud. With something to think about, this is Miss Dean. You all make it a great life or not. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Dean and Caden and Kyung. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the members of the Augusta County School Board and our central office staff who are with us this evening. Dr. Eric Bond, Division Superintendent, Dr. Miranda Ball, Executive Director of Communication and Administrative Services, Mr. David Shiflett, School Board Chairman, Ms. Donna Wells, and Dr. Sharon Griffin. Would you all please stand and be recognized? We thank you for your tireless efforts that have made the 2023-2024 school year possible and got this class through the throes of COVID and to tonight's festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, would you also join me in celebrating the members of the class of 2024 who have answered the call of service to protect our freedom? Seniors who have chosen a pathway of military service, would you please rise and be recognized? And if you all would remain standing, you will be joining in an elite group of men and women who have also answered the call to service and who share your commitment to the defense of our democracy. Would all veterans who are present today please rise if you are able, as we applaud you for your service and recognize you as exemplary mentors and heroes for all of us. This is also the time when we recognize the members of our faculty who are starting new chapters in their lives. As I call their names, if they're present, we'll ask them to stand. Ms. Teresa Ward, science instructor, is retiring after 30-plus years in the classroom, 17 of which have been at Fort Defiance. And Ms. Julia Sensabaugh, instructional aide, who is retiring after 23 years of service to our students. In addition, we recognize Ms. Susan Brown, English instructor, Ms. Serena Campbell, assistant principal, Mr. Gary Kinzer, special education instructor, Ms. Jennifer Landis, English instructor, Ms. Allison Mongold, agriculture instructor, Ms. Megan Schrey, French instructor, and Mr. Nick Walsh, an English instructor, all who are moving on to other opportunities. We thank each and every one of these professionals for their contributions to our learning community, as we also wish them the best in their next adventures. At this time, it is my honor and privilege to award the Salutatorian Medal of the Class of 2024 to Keong Dresch. And the valedictorian medal of the Fort Defiance High School class of 2024 is awarded to Bethany Lang.
And Bobby Pin.
Let's see what we can do.
Can we make sure it's straight?
Love bobby pins.
Welcome family, friends, teachers, and administrators. I'm Bethany Lang, and I'm honored to be this year's valedictorian and to have the opportunity to speak here tonight. Before I start, I would like to share some special thank yous to those that have greatly impacted my development throughout these last 4 years. Firstly, I'd like to thank God for giving me the strength to work through each school year, and I'd also like to thank my family, friends, coaches, and teammates for the support, patience, and laughter they've given me every day. I've known many of the graduates seated here today for about 12 years, going through Clymore Elementary, Stewart Middle, and finally Fort Defiance High School. We played on the same playgrounds, we performed the song Dynamite at our 5th grade graduation together, and we attended the same fun nights in middle school. Even with those we haven't spent so many years with or haven't spoken to at all, we have a multitude of shared experiences, like dressing up for Friday night football games, looking forward to drive your tractor to school days, petting Bruno as we head into the athletic wing, and feeling the thrill of turning in an assignment at 11:58 when it's due at 11:59. As we're leaving the familiarity and connectedness of Fort Defiance, we are each going to share experiences in new environments with new people. My favorite quote comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 through 6, and it goes, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away.
These verses are a reminder that our lives consist of ups and downs that change and move us, but never last forever. Remember that no phase in life is permanent, so be present on the fun days and persevere through the hard ones, as we've done throughout high school. Now is our time to move on to the next stage of our lives, which will include plenty of embracing, dancing, and laughing, as well as mourning and uprooting as we head to dorm rooms or future workplaces. Soon, high school will be a nostalgic memory shared with the friends we keep in touch with, but allow the skills you've acquired to motivate you toward your future goals and allow the new seasons in your life to teach you rather than bring you down. Finally, I would like to wish all the graduates good luck on their post-high school plans, and I would like to thank everyone for their time and attention. Go class of 2024.
Brittany Romero. Skylar Grace Acord, Advanced Studies Diploma. Leslie Alberto, Advanced Studies Diploma. Thank you. Jalen Isaiah Alexander. Mia Cadence Renee Alexander, Advanced Studies Diploma. Luke Holden Alger, Advanced Studies Diploma. Celeste Alvarado Martinez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jonathan Ayala Cruz. Brandon Christopher Baber, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Caleb Diaz Bahina. Got you. Aaron Michael Bailey. Travis Craig Ball. Landon Philip Barb, Advanced Studies Diploma. Garrett Anthony Barone. Jackson Reese Bigham. Reese Jared Brazil, Advanced Studies Diploma. Kaylin Alexandria Breeden. Sydney Elizabeth Breeden, Advanced Studies Diploma. Bianca Rose Brensinger. Laura Lee Brown, Advanced Studies Diploma. Congratulations. Parker Thomas Brown. Sean Matthew Bruce. Jason Tyler Buracker. Tessa Louise Burgess, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Isaiah Derek Burrows. Serenity Renee Butler, Advanced Studies Diploma. Haley Marie Carroll. Brogan Thomas Cash, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Panel Chibangu. Tyler Edward Klein, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jace Evan Cole. Abigail Bree Connor, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Got you. Brisa Rena Cook, Advanced Studies Diploma. Gotcha. Christian Moises Correa, Advanced Studies Diploma. Casey Hartman Cron, Advanced Studies Diploma. Mark Allen Cruz, Jr. Athena J.C. Daniels. Mackenzie Renee Dobson. Lily Kyung Dresch, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Abigail Grace Driscoll, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Jalen Antoine Durrett. Benjamin Jerome Eaton. Annika Elizabeth Ehrenfeld. Elena Irene Ehrenfeld. Shaylee Lynn Elkins, Advanced Studies Diploma. It's okay. Aiden. Got it. Riley Aiden Ellingson. Got it. Jaden Matthew Elwood.
I did it, Mom and Dad, I love you!
Duncan Carl Evans. Maria del Carmen Juanita Ferreira Banderas. Berkeley Daniel Fessier, Advanced Studies Diploma. Oh, don't go too far. Carter Damian Fink. Haley Michelle Fitzgerald. Ronald Austin Fogelman Jr. Yeah. Ashley Faye Francis. Jake Wade Frizzell, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jacob Pierce Galindez Williams. Samuel Brian Garber. Brianna Dawn Gwynn, Advanced Studies Diploma. Hannah Evelyn Hagan. Tyler James Hanning. We're going to wait because Caden goes. Caden Sean Hansborough. Tristan Lewis Harris. Got it. Trinity Danielle Hedrick, Advanced Studies Diploma. Abigail Josephine Heidemann, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Britton Matthew Herron. Farron Yvonne Horning, Advanced Studies Diploma. Isaac James Howdyshell. Emily Elizabeth Huffman, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tyler Blake Huffstetler, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Estrella Islas Rojas, Advanced Studies Diploma. Tyler William Jenkins, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Gwyn Elaine Margaret May Johnson. Vincent Linwood Johnson III. Matthew Scott Jones. William Del Rey Jones. Haley Elizabeth Kenny, Advanced Studies Diploma. E.J. Kenny. Frank Lee Kent III.
I got my card. Douglas Christopher Kern III.
Gotcha. Douglas Christopher Kern III. Lauren Renee Knott, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Kimbry Lee Knupp, Advanced Studies Diploma. Caitlin Neely Kahanovich. Christian Junior Labra, Advanced Studies Diploma. Kira Malia Lamb. Martha Gail Lambert, Advanced Studies Diploma. Abby Taylor Lane, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Bethany Rebecca Lang, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Got it. Patricia Rosario Sanchez Literal. Briar Wayne Lucas. Landon Lyric McGallis. James Wyatt Marshall, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Jonathan Carlos Martinez, Advanced Studies Diploma. Liliana Martinez Hurtado. Miguel Arturo Martinez Ortega. Brennan James Mason Cup. Gilbert Andrew Thomas May, Advanced Studies Diploma. Jalen Wyatt McAvady. Sophia Grace McCormick, Advanced Studies Diploma. Just a second. Waverly Jane McDavid, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Alec Caden McLaren, Advanced Studies Diploma. Austin William Metz. Colin Wayne Mitchell. Connor Garrett Mitchell, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Margaret Paula Molinari. Chelsea Rachel Moore Walden. Jose Miguel Morales, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Starla Celine Moyers. Montana Gray Knuckles. Eric Seth Nunez. Jaden Lee Thomas O'Neill. Connor Michael Patterson, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Deep Bhavesh Raval, Advanced Studies Diploma. Clay Charles Redifer. Allison Elizabeth Rhodes, Advanced Studies Diploma. River Reese Roadcap, Advanced Studies Diploma. Hannah Ray Roberts, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Emma Yvonne Robertson. Mackenzie Nicole Robertson, Advanced Studies Diploma. Carter Walter Rogers. Deanna Elizabeth Rodriguez Sanchez. Kason Paul Root. Carly-Ann Faith Ryder, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Madison Nicole Sams. Brooklyn Annabella Sandridge. Jacob Tanner Schultz, Advanced Studies Diploma. Christopher Jacob Shank. Virginia Lee Shaver, Advanced Studies Diploma. Anna Carrington Sheets, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Congratulations.
Jacob Lee Shiflett. Riley Paige Shiflett. Nathaniel Wesley Shiley. Amelia Gail Simmons, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Ryan Martain Smiley, Advanced Studies Diploma.
Yes, ma'am.
Brandon Christopher George Summerfield, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Jubilee Lynn Soper, Advanced Studies Diploma. Corey Hagan, Callie Steiner. Addison Boy Stewart. Shayla Lucine Shikowski, Advanced Studies Diploma. Fatima Tavera Trejo, Advanced Studies Diploma. Dylan Michael Taylor. Tanessa Ray Thompson. Frank Lee Russell Thurston. Christopher Arturo Valentin Celestino, Advanced Studies Diploma. Thomas Grant Van Pelt, Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal. Brandon Vilchis. Bryce Alexander Wagner, Advanced Studies Diploma. Skylar Chase Weaver. Asher Eli Weber. Evan Lee Williams. Benjamin Todd Zetwick.
Would the class of 2024, Fort Defiance High School, please rise? And now, on this, the 142nd day of the year 2024, and by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Augusta County School Board, it is my honor to declare you graduates of Fort Defiance High School. At this time, graduates, you may turn your tassels and receive the congratulatory applause from all who have gathered in your honor today. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Fort Defiance High School class of 2024.